Hey, it's Dawn, and my camera's crooked, so hold on just a second. Okay, cool. So, I just wanted to cut this real quick video because you just got your keto and you're getting ready to take your first dose. And so I really want to make sure that you have the best experience possible and, sorry, my nose is itching, and that we set you up for results, good results, right? Okay, so first thing first. This is really important. Please, 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 please take your measurements and take before pictures. I cannot emphasize this enough. When you take your before picture, take it from the back, take it from the side with your arms out like this, and then take it from the back. Did I say the back already? Front, side, back. Okay, we want to get those pictures before. Take your measurements and take your weight. But don't get obsessed about the scale. Here's why. We're seeing a ton of body recomposition, okay, which means that you may not lose a whole lot of weight on the scale, but your body is going to change. And some of those changes may not be noticeable if you don't have pictures. So you need to make sure that you take before pictures. That's not for the whole world to see. That's for you to see when you step on the scale and you're frustrated because the scale hasn't moved. And in 2 weeks, whenever we take another picture, you're like, whoa, I saw results. So that's number one. Take your before pictures, take your measurements, and take your weight. Here's the deal. If you don't have measurements, it's not the end of the world. Pictures are worth plenty. So make sure the pictures get done. Have your spouse, have your partner, whoever, take those pictures for you. Even take some selfies in the mirror. I don't care. Just get us some before pictures. All right? Now that we've cleared that out of the way, let's talk about how you take Keto OS and how you're going to have the best, most amazing, wonderful experience using our product. And my hope is that with these tips and tricks that you do have the best experience possible and that you fall absolutely head over heels in love with this product and want to shout it off the mountaintops for everybody to know how incredible this amazing product is. So you got your experience pack, maybe you got a 15-day trial, or maybe you even got the big bad can. All right, first thing first, if you have a shaker cup, use it. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. These come in really, really handy because you literally just fill this bad boy with ice and water. I don't know how much water it is, maybe 24 ounces, but you mix this with ice and water and you're going to use half, hear me loud and clear, half of a scoop, okay, or half of a pack. So if you got the scoop, I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay, half. You can't really see. Ding, 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 ding. Can kind of sort of see. Anyways, half of a scoop, right? Or half of a packet. I'm really going to emphasize that. Only use half. Here's why. Lots of good healthy fats in our product. Sometimes people's digestive systems don't handle it well because they're not used to those kinds of fat. And so it might cause a little bit of GI distress. However, if you mix it with enough liquid and if you drink it on an empty stomach and you drink it slowly meaning over the course of a 20 or 30 minute time period. Don't slam this bad boy in 5 minutes because then you're really going to not be happy with us. Your toilet might be really happy, but you might not really be happy. I just got a visual of some of y'all sitting on the pooper, and that was not a very pleasant image. So anyway, back on track. Half a scoop, drink it slow, mix it with lots of ice and water. If you're not a huge fan of the flavor, it's okay. We have a lot of different cool recipes. You can add some different things to it that'll cut the sweetness, make it taste good. But if you like orange creamsicles, bam, you're going to love our product. If you like fresh, refreshing, orangey things, then this is going to be right down your alley. If not, hit one of us up. There's so many different variations of how you can mix up this product that something will work for you. Okay, we just got to maybe tweak it. All right, no big deal. Second thing, drink it on an empty stomach. There's a couple different ways that you can integrate this product into your lifestyle depending on what your goals are. This isn't going to be something we're going to switch overnight, but I recommend drinking it on an empty stomach. If you're a coffee drinker, you might want to do the native coffee or the keto cream in the morning. And then the next time that you get hungry, drink your keto. That's how I personally do it, unless it's a workout morning. And then that morning, I'll actually drink my keto first thing in the morning before I go to the gym. Ketones, endorphins, win, total awesome day. And then I'll drink either lunch or I'll do my keto. Sometimes I don't even do coffee. It just depends on kind of my routine. Again, find out what works for you. Key is though, drink it on an empty stomach, drink it slow, start out with a half a dose, do that for a few days and just slowly start increasing your dose to a full dose during one serving, all right? Over time, you can slowly start reducing those carbohydrates, increasing the fats. It doesn't have to happen overnight. the main thing is start drinking the product. Get the product in your system. The product's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you as far as helping reduce those cravings and those desires for the things that you don't really need or want anyway. Okay? Now, the other thing, keep your water intake up. Oh, Dawn, I don't like water. I don't care. You need it. Your body's mostly made of water, so you want to drink a lot of it, okay? But here's the thing. It's not necessarily how much water you're drinking. It's how much of it is actually being absorbed. So it's really important to be supplementing your diet with two things while you're on Keto OS. Number one, salt. I know you're thinking, Dawn, why do I need more salt? Well, here's why you need salt. I'm not talking about the salt that you put on your table, the white stuff with the little lady with the umbrella. That's bad salt. You don't want that salt. You do want good salt, though. What is good salt, Dawn? Good salt is any salt that has some sort of color to it. General rule of thumb is if it has some sort of color other than white, it's probably better for you. Gray, pink, red, black, whatever, all good. Celtic, Himalayan, Hawaiian red sea salt, Hawaiian black salt. Pick your flavor, literally. They all taste like salt, but pick your color, okay? You can put a little bit of that in your keto. You can start sprinkling that stuff on your food. If for whatever reason you're noticing headaches, here's a really good solution to that. Take 1/8 teaspoon of good salt, put it in some water, slam it, wait 30 minutes, and do it again. Why? It's a big indicator that you're probably dehydrated. So a lot of the time when you do that with salt, it helps. It just does. The other thing is electrolytes, okay? I mentioned earlier that it's not how much water you're drinking, it's how much that you're actually absorbing. Electrolytes are a good solution to that. So the brand of electrolytes that I personally recommend, Gatorades are bad. We don't want those. That's sugar, that's carbs, that's no bueno, that's crap for your body. This particular brand of electrolytes, there's no carbs, there's no flavor. You can mix it in with your keto, you can mix it in with your water, and it's really cost effective because you want to be taking this every day. So you can go to Amazon.com and you can look up Synerplex Revive Electrolyte Powder. That's spelled exactly how it sounds, Synerplex Revive Electrolyte Powder. Again, you can have that shipped to your house and you'll just start adding that to your water or adding it to your keto, right? Now what that's going to do is it's going to help your body actually stay hydrated. Now, if for whatever reason you're the type of person that is having a hard time adjusting and your stomach's still kind of and maybe you're like then that is a big indicator that you need some digestive support. So you want to get yourself some digestive enzymes. Different than probiotics. Digestive enzymes are actually going to help you break down the fats. They're going to help you break down your carbohydrates and your proteins. And you're just going to notice overall that your digestion is much better, including taking it with the keto. So I would recommend 1 to 2 capsules with your keto. You might want to start adding them to your meals as well. They're going to help aid and break down all of that protein, all of those fats. And it's just going to really help support your body in actually processing all those foods. So I really feel strongly that if you follow these directions, start slow, half a scoop, increase your salt and increase your electrolytes, that you're going to have a really amazing experience with this product. Make sure you take your pictures, take your measurements, and keep us posted on your results. I really hope that this video helps some of you guys have an awesome experience. I'm looking forward to hearing your story. And until the next video, take care and God bless.